Hi, this is Dan Sang. I'm Executive Director for AAGG, stand for Asian American for Good Government. Today, I'm very fortunate to sit with CC Yin, one of my co-chair in AAGG and board member. And now we're in his home. Let's just have a couple of questions we can tell our donors and elected officials and the general public. The first question: how you have started your grassroots the political movement in the Asian community to build the reputation as a leader?
Well, Tom, first I want, like you said, that due to the Chinese, Asians, Americans are very different in culture, in religion, in the history about democracy or to be part of, say, ownership of the community of a country. We don't own them. In our growing up, all the 5,000 years, this the empires own them. We don't. We just work. So that's why I come to America. Dr. Shin Kong and Sandy George, those guys, and Ken found those guys, they found necessary to form a political action committee called PAC. So AAGG is a PAC. It's an American legal system. It's to how a group of people, could be a church, it could be an engineer, could be any private group, that they say, okay, we want to protect our group's interest. We need a political protection, support, like making laws. The judge, we want to judge understand us, so they don't make a judgment against us. So this is all kind of democracy, basically. How to be a part of democracy or the ownership of the country or the government.
The second question I really want to ask you, based on your past 20 years experience, has been sponsor or support financially to many API candidates, and the same as the Shin Kong, other chairs and leaders. How you can think the money play what kind of role to impact our community and the entire society?
Yeah, down theoretically, a democracy should not be influenced by so-called money or other tools, but it's only individual choices. That's ideal, so-called. That's a theory. It's not real world. But yes, I think in the future we're toward less influence by money. When you come to the election, now locally people might know down in Silicon Valley, have people to know down. But if it comes to state, national, they don't know who's down. In a short time, how can they know down? They need a tool. The tool takes money, go to TV, go to the radio, get people talking to individuals. They take hire people so that they understand that it's okay. So how do you do that? So there's now currently money is a very important one, but it does two ways. One, that's why every location has a limit. You can pay $500 max, $2,000 max, $5,000, $10,000, $50,000 max, depend the level you do. The president, all different levels. There's a moderate, middle way. They're playing with it. So, but the money is so important in the past and now and in the future. The idea is that as long as you don't damage, you don't make lies, you hurt others wrong and truly. If they did it right, did those bad things, you say that, it's fine. But they didn't do, you're responsible. So the money is extremely important to give the candidate, especially above local level, the candidate in a short time to tell the story about that candidate. It is just the nature of the democracy. In the human nature, disregard the system, the democracy, or whatever primitive or Indians. One thing's true, you're human. I don't care, forever, is that the political power and the wealth are always together. You like it or not, you can never break that. You never break it. But you may say And Don has political power, has no wealth, but he's tied to the wealth. He has to tie with it. I mean, you want rising up.
Yeah.
You want to be small, fine, right? So I'm trying to say to everybody, we Chinese Asians must learn this fast and not learn slowly, because the Chinese Asian Americans, Asian Americans are growing in our income. We're fast growing in our income, in our wealth. And yet our culture teaches us, whoa, don't touch it. You touch it, get in trouble. And no benefit. Now, in the democracy, it's all open, all competing who's the best. In that, the money is the best tool, fast. So it's good time now. We need to do is we invest into next 2 generations. Not so much my generation, much on you
Perfect.
and your children.
Perfect. When you mentioned the next generation, that's the last one we always think about the next generation. In the past, the AEGG has done in the past like 6 months, and your leadership, Shen Kong's leadership, we have done like 30 fundraising already. But we like to bring more high school kids, college kids, and their parents. They always want to get involved. What's the best way in the next 5 years where the AEGG can go?
Well, Don, you have done the best. The young generations you talk about, yes, right. As we said earlier, our generation is very much past, but we can do is our generation is to bring resources, bring the money, bring our names, our connections, political, business, all connections. We put them. We have no use. We can't give to the world after us. So I said to people like us still alive, give generously. Don't give it. Children don't need that much. Too much hurts them. My children too. I give too much, hurt them. Oh, you want to hurt them? No. We need to give to the good cause, helping my children, my grandchildren be a stronger, better, not lazier and feel bad. We want them to feel good. Give them a chance to go out, to compete, and to struggle too, to feel good themselves. We needed more people like you. We were very thankful.
Thank you.
Our mission is very simple, to support Asian Americans in America. Simple. Just like you support, but in that process, you automatically build friendship, trust, and partnership with your home country, wherever you come from, naturally. So that's great things to do, rather than being, we continue to do the old way, the people don't get together, next generation, they don't like each other, they'll fight. This is the best way to go about. But like you said, grassroots is only way we can do, because we're not majority here. We had to grow from our villages where we have personal ties. They call network.
Yeah.
We're small, but we had to grow, we had to open up, bring new people, young people, diverse, who are different from us. India, Vietnamese, even African Americans, black, white too, they are part of us. You remember that. We have so many friends. They support us because we are not here to fight them. We are here to help build a more fair, just, and better country for everyone, for white, black, Hispanics.
Thank you. Let's keep doing it.
Right.
Yeah.